Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. This is me, Shama Rafique. You are watching DESI TV USA. Let's have a look on news. Flooding hits western US winter storm in the east flooding. Flood hits part of a northern west United States on a Friday after heavy rains, while a winter storm brought more than a half a foot 15 centimeter in the snow in the eastern part of the country, closing school, office and busy roads. Flood and gale warnings are in the place across many coastal areas in the Pacific Northwest, where the winter from the warning remain for the eastern part of the Maine. According to National Weather Services, around 2,600 flights to from and within the United States were cancelled on Friday, according to with COVID-19 also affecting the airlines. US President Joe Biden raised concerns about the airstrike in the conflict in northern areas. Ethiopian about human rights issue during a call with Ethiopian Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed on Monday. The White House said 1,000 have died and millions have been displaced since war broke out in the northern Tigray region in the November 2020 between the Abiy's federal forces backed the regional allies and the Tigray People Liberation that governs the region. After a week of violent protest in Kyrgyzstan, President Kassam Jomart says that country whether in an attempt copped out, and while the Russian President Vladimir Putin claimed the victory in the defending the former Soviet state. NYC Mayor Eric Adams is holding a press briefing where he will discuss the deadly broadcast apartment for that killed 19 people, including the 9 children, and injured dozens.
I am Mayor Eric Adams, and I'm joined here by members of the FDNY, EMS, law enforcement, as
DoD Press Secretary John Kirby is holding a Monday briefing at the Pentagon.
Be willing to look at, assuming, of course, and this sometimes gets lost in the discussions about what's going on in Geneva, that there would be some level of reciprocity by the Russians in return for that. So look, I kind of backing out broadly here. As you know, we have a couple of delegates from the Department of Defense accompanying Deputy Secretary Sherman, General Mingus from the Joint Staff, and Laura Cooper from the OSD staff. We're very much in support of diplomacy taking the lead here.
White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki is holding the Monday briefing where she will face different questions from the reporters on many issues, including today's meeting between U.S. and Russian officials that lasted 8 hours.
Devastating fire at a Bronx apartment building, which took the lives of at least 19 people. In the wake of this terrible tragedy, the president wanted to reach out to offer comfort and also offer support in case there's anything the mayor needs. Our hearts go out to everyone who was impacted, and we're very appreciative of the heroic work of the first responders who were on the scene so quickly. I know some of you have asked about assistance. I'm not aware of any requests for federal assistance, but of course we will let you know if there's anything to share, and we will remain in close contact with.
New York building fire kills 19. A fire at a high-rise building in Bronx area of New York City has killed at least 19 people, including 9 children. Dozen more were injured. New York City Mayor Eric Adams said the blaze broke out at the Twin Park apartment in the Bronx area of the city around 11 a.m. Sunday, at least 19 people have been killed in the tragedy. He said that the 19-story building that caught fire was home at a large number of campaigns. Saudi human rights activist Princess Bismillah has been released from the prison after 3 years. Princess Bismillah bint Saud has been sharply critical of the treatment of women in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. She was detained 3 years ago while on a trip abroad for the medical treatment. Saudi Arabian Princess Bismillah bint Saud legal advisor say Yahudi officials have released the princess and her daughter. He has been in custody for almost 3 years without charge. Minister of Foreign Affairs of Pakistan Shama Qureshi with Romanian counterpart Bogdan press conference.
Thank you, Foreign Minister. Thank you for your remarks, and thank you for receiving me at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs for a very comprehensive discussion and overview of our bilateral relations. As the Foreign Minister mentioned, we've had a very good conversation on...
That's all for now. Keep watching DESI TV USA and visit our website www.desitvusa.com. Fi Amanillah.